Hello everyone, I'm Selena. My topic is immunization in the medical group. Speculation on immunization has been a constant battle as to should we get it or should we not. Some of these things include religion, philosophical views, or even just safety concerns. First, I'm going to start off by saying what immunization is. It's a medical service that is offered to us. Well, not really offered to us, but our parents choose usually if we should get it or not. But normally in society, we get it starting whenever we're babies, whenever we're young. That way we can fight off any diseases. An example of this can be like the flu. We get a flu shot injected maybe into your arm right here. And this is so we won't get it, or so we can prevent it from happening to us. It's introduced into our body as an agent, and we might get sick. Sometimes you do get sick if your immune system, it's something new to your immune system. So we do usually get sick, or your arm swells, but it's only for temporarily, and it's to help you later on not to get it fully. Your body's introduced to it, so it can be basically deactivated for your lifetime. Some people might say, why is it important? What are the benefits? Well, according to vaccines.gov, it gives us stability, as our temple is very sensitive to other diseases, bacterias. So it gives us a strong immune system to these kind of bacterias or parasites, viruses, anything you're getting a vaccination for. It can be used to protect our loved ones. An example of this, my mom always got my shots whenever I was younger. Now that I'm older than 18, you don't have to get as many shots as you need. Something that can benefit us is, versus somebody who doesn't get immunization shots, vaccines, they'll have to go constantly more to the doctor because their immune system is constantly trying to fight off viruses, parasites, bacterias. So, getting it while you're younger prevents you from having to go to the doctor as you grow older. You'll only have to go for the vaccination, maybe, something that goes viral, you'll have to go for as well. It's also important because it's very effective for the body. It'll make later on easier for you. Introductions to the disease can be very rare. Something like this can be like measles or chicken pox, something like that. It'll make it rare for you. It'll make it easier on your life later on. Some counter arguments, as I said in the beginning, would be like religion, philosophical reasons, safety. Something for religion can be like how some parents can say, oh, well, you have to have faith, hope. It's not necessarily that, but they don't believe in the scientific view of it. So they just have faith in religion, but sometimes your body's gonna need the scientific portion of it in order to keep going and striving. Another one, which I stated was philosophical. Some parents believe that natural immunity is better than getting a bunch of chemicals injected into you to prevent the diseases from happening to you, but that's not always the case. Every child is different. So with natural immunity, it can be a lot harder on the child as they're growing. And this comes into effect with the constantly going to the doctor's visits whenever you get sick. It's harder for them to battle their sickness because they're never introduced to it with the vaccines. And then safety. Some people say, you're injecting chemicals into you, you don't know what it is. It can have crazy side effects. It's not necessarily the case whenever we don't know exactly what we're getting in our body, but with the side effects, it just comes into effect whenever we get sick for maybe 2 days, or whenever your arm swells from getting the vaccine injected into you. It's just something we have to do in order to, you know, survive for later on. It makes it easier on us later on. It's less pain now versus no pain later, or so you won't have as much pain later versus somebody who doesn't get it at all and they get all the pain from it later. So in conclusion, you should consider getting vaccination for medical stability. It's very important in our lives starting as a child. It's painful receiving it, but will help risk catching something more painful later on in life. And your immune system will be overworked if you don't get it. So it's better to be safe than sorry. And thank you for watching my video.